What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bianconeri zone. The day before we play again, we play in the Coppa Italia. We face Cagliari, a game that, well, we should win. Like, we should have won Venezia, like we should have won against Empoli, Roma, like all these awful teams, but somehow we're not winning games. And actually, we should be losing games, but for some reason, we're getting away with it. And a lot of issues, a lot of things coming out post Venezia, but I think everybody is now, and even the media, we're a soft team. You know, besides a very confused team out there, a very limited team right now at this moment in time, we're also very soft because I've seen players or players as well, you know, complaining about things we shouldn't be complaining about and pointing towards not an excuse, but saying, okay, this is wrong. And I'm like, that's soft. If that's the issue, that has nothing to do with football. So that's what we're going to talk about. Before we do that, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as always, and bell notification on because I will be live later today for the preview. But let's start talking about this topic. Okay, so what happened post game against Venezia and the day after is bad. Like, let's just call it what it is. It's really bad, you know, because on the field it's not working, and now you have that issue as well off the field, it's just a horrendous look. Like, it's an awful look, and it's not going to resolve itself. It will get better. I know Vlahovic came out and basically said, like, you have every right to do this, and this. Post game, there were a lot of people saying it was racism. To this day, to this moment, there's no proof. Then I also do not like that these rumors are out there because you're accusing not even one people, just a group of people that maybe, you know, or like spreading the info that has been racism. That's a big claim, and if that's the case, the club will find these people and they will punish them like they have done in the past, you know, on many occasions. But right now, the story is, and apparently Vlahovic came out and told the locker room or told the club that there was no racism. It was just one person, he said, basically making that threat to him, which is absolutely a no-go. You know, it's a no-go, and we saw how he reacted. But the reaction started when they were walking towards that part of the stadium, and it happened like midway own half, so like 20-30 meters off that stand. Like, I cannot see how we heard one person in that stadium with the sound on, with the music on, from that far, because he was pointing at them and calling them out way before they even arrived there. Excuse me. So I'm not really sure what happened. Now, the aftermath, I've also seen, you know, media saying, you know, they shouldn't go to the fans. That's BS. That's absolute bullshit, because that has been happening for ages in Italy. That's, like Danilo said, like, that's how it works. Like, you're not going to change it. He said, I'm the captain of this club, and as long as I'm here, I'm going to respect that tradition, because that's how it is in Italy. Like, you cannot now say, do not do that, because it will get worse. You know, these people, they have every right to be angry. We are angry. If you pay your ticket, you do whatever you want. They were not booing them during the game. It was just like, they sang and they supported until the final whistle. It was only after that they also acknowledged that it's still unacceptable. Like, during the game, they will support you, and they did. Every time you hear boos and whistles, that's not coming from that part of the stadium. Post game, yes, and everybody was mad post game, you know. But when I see people saying that they shouldn't they should not go out there, even if there was no, you know, death threats, just not go out there and take the heat. Basically, it's soft. Like, football is gone soft. This team is actually soft. There's no leaders in this team. There are no leaders in this team. Like, it's a young team, I get it, but players with more experience, players who are a little bit more of age, should be stepping up to the plate, and they're not doing that. And I saw that when they were standing in front of that fans. I saw Nico Gonzalez trying to take some control in there. I'm like, the guy is just new there, and he's missed I don't know how many games, you know, and he's the one stepping up. Usually when these situations happen, it's one player who steps up and actually takes the entire heat, you know. That's not the case. They're all standing there, even Danilo, and it's all like, ooh, like me or you, like it's there's no leaders and it's soft. You know, when Motta came out, and maybe the second time, but let's say the first time that I listened to him, I was like, this is worrying what you're saying. Like you said, we still cannot manage to break down a team who sets up a low block, which we knew, but like it's match day, I don't know, 16 and 6, like it's 21 games we play, or 22 games we played this season, and we still not even figured it out, just not even close to figuring it out, excuse me. He acknowledged issues like coal miners as my because I'm not putting him in the ideal position to succeed. Like he's admitting that he's making mistakes, but listening to that presser and all things he said, I was like, the worrying thing is he has absolutely no solutions. It's not even close to having a solution right now. So that's not me calling him out, or like it's me calling him out, but it's not me saying that sack him, it's over. Or, like, I believe in him as a coach, you know, even if he wasn't my first option and there were other options I preferred, especially one which was very realistic to get. I always said that I like him and I'm gonna back him. Like that's how it is, you know. I'm gonna back him, but when he's doing things wrong, and he's doing things wrong, like we play an extreme risk-free type of football, but we're not getting results. Like we're still conceding the goals, we're still throwing away games, despite trying to play it very, very safe. That is a problem. Like that's a real problem. If you play, or if you try to play very safe football and you still lose or not win games, then we have an issue. We do not take any risks. Like we play possession-based football, but literally purely for possession, not to actually create something or put a team under pressure. It's just we have possession and we're just going to keep possession. And again, in the summer, I said the way he wants to play, that backline is not good enough. We need ball playing center backs. I said it, and people said, no, it's not a priority. Remember, it was 100,000% a priority. So that's definitely, we're not going to see what he wants to do this season. It's not going to happen. However, if you're Thiago Motta, you know it's not going to happen. You cannot shoot yourself in the foot. You need to find solutions. And I'm all for taking some more risks. And yes, you will give away counterattacks and you will probably concede some more goals. But with the qualities we have and the players we have, if we work on that department, and if we actually back them, and with back them, I mean commit more bodies and so on, we will score more goals. It will just happen purely because of the talent we have, you know. Yes, we will take some more risk. We did that at the start of the season. Remember when we kept clean sheets and I was like, it's good, but we also could have conceded against Como or Verona. We didn't, fine, but we took more risks. And at one point, Motta said, no, it's done. We're going to play like this. And it's not working. It's not working. Like, take some more risks because you have to. You have no choice. He said, it's pointless to look at the standings. It is pointless if you want to win the title right now, but it's not pointless if you want to be kept in the job, basically, or make the bare minimum of top 4. You need to take the standings into considerations, and you need to start picking up wins. And you're only going to do that right now by taking some more risks. This is not a one-player adjustment. It's not. It's just a mindset. It's an entire approach. It's soft. Like, watching us play is soft. It's boring. It's uninspiring. It's mind-boggling the way we start games where there's no energy, and when we go up 1-0, we just absolutely stop playing, or we keep possession, but it's even more sideways than it was to begin with. So it's up to Motta to find a solution right now, because right now we're soft and absolutely nobody is scared of us. Nobody's scared to face us, you know. So let's see what he will do in the Coppa Italia. Will he make some changes? Will he switch up the approach? I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's just hope at this point, because he needs to find the solutions. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will speak to you guys later this evening for the Cagliari preview. Ciao.